Hey guys, it's Austin, and today's video I'm going to be telling you guys about the most haunted hotel in Savannah, Georgia. Now if you guys don't know this, Savannah, Georgia is actually one of the most haunted cities in the whole world. At least in the US. I don't know about the whole world, but it's pretty haunted there, and I chose a really creepy hotel. Not only am I going to be telling you about the history and some hauntings, I'm also going to be telling some guest story reviews of the hotel itself. Marshall House Hotel. The Marshall House is a very haunted place in Savannah. It was built in 1851 during the Civil War and was occupied by General Sherman and used as a Union hospital until the end of the war. 1864 was an extremely cold year and the ground was frozen. Rather than bury amputated legs and arms, the doctors were forced to bury them under the floorboards. Okay, that is really creepy. I don't know if I want to stay here now. The Marshall Hotel is another great hotel to have a paranormal encounter. When the hotel was restored in 1999, workers were replacing some damaged floorboards downstairs when they found human remains. Oh my god, I couldn't imagine if I saw that. The area was closed and treated as a crime scene, but they soon learned that the downstairs had once been the hospital surgery room. Oh my god. At one time, the author of Uncle Remus, his songs and his sayings, Joel Chandler Harris, spent time in Savannah, staying at the Marshall House, writing. Guests today report hearing the sound of a typewriter from his room. Another odd occurrence happens in the main floor ladies' restroom. One particular stall constantly locks itself, requiring the staff to come open it. Visitors say a ghostly woman can sometimes be seen in that restroom. Oh my god, could you imagine like just walking into the restroom and there's like some woman standing there? More notably, guests report seeing a Union soldier with just one arm wandering through the lobby, carrying his lost arm, looking for a surgeon. Down in the basement, men are seen carrying stretchers with bodies on them, and sometimes amputated limbs litter the basement floor. This would be a really cool place to go investigate. Unfortunately, Savannah is super far away, so I don't know when I would be able to explore this place and do a paranormal locations video on it, but this would be so fun. Okay, now I'm gonna get to the guest reviews of this place, and they're pretty creepy, so you're warned. Okay, number 1. We were on the 4th floor. I never got much sleep while we were there. I always felt very uneasy and utterly creeped out at night in my gut and could not rest. I did hear some strange noises in the hall late at night around 3 a.m. Oh my god. If you guys don't know this from my last video, I did a video about 3 a.m. the witching hour, and it's when the paranormal is at its highest peak, where the wall between the spirit world and our world is at its high. Anyways, I did hear some strange noises in the hall late at night around 3 a.m. Or so it sounded like a hard rubber ball rolling along the hallway and bouncing. Also what sounded like a marble rolling and bouncing, and there was also a very loud crash at 3 a.m. Almost like a body falling and hitting the floor, and no one was out there. What the hell? Like, okay, imagine you hear like a crash and it sounds like a body hitting the floor. You go outside, there's like nothing there. That would creep me out. We also heard what sounded like walking around on the floor above us, but there was only the roof. Okay, I was gonna say, what if it's somebody's room above you? But that's even more creepy. Also a very unnerving feeling of being touched while in bed at night, and I was completely awake. Touched on the inside of my lower leg / ankle area. This made me nearly jump out of bed more than once. On the last night we stayed there, we noticed a strange smell in the room and the bathroom that we could find no source for. It was almost like a sweet burned flesh smell, combined with a slight sewery odor. Would like to hear more from people who've had strange and otherworldly experiences at this location. So that is one of the longest reviews of how haunted it is. This second review is pretty short, but I'll read it anyway. It says, one guest described seeing a soldier accompanied by a small boy, and it said, "Get out of my room." She didn't hesitate to leave, and quickly. I wouldn't hesitate to leave either. Like, holy fuck, that would be so scary. Could you imagine like just waking up and seeing like a soldier and then a small boy like just standing there in your room? Anyways guys, that is the Marshall House Hotel, all the way in Savannah, Georgia. Unfortunately, I don't know when I would be able to go to this place because it's so far away. It's like all the way on the East Coast and I'm all the way in Canada. So anyways, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.